From the vibrant streets of Dar es Salaam to the dazzling runways of Paris and New York, Herieth Paul's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. A Tanzanian Canadian model, trailblazer, and advocate for diversity, Herieth has redefined what it means to be a global icon in the fashion industry. But her story is more than just glitz and glamour, it's about resilience, breaking barriers, and staying true to your roots. Today, we dive into the life and career of Herieth Paul, exploring how she rose to fame, the challenges she overcame, and the impact she continues to make on and off the runway. Whether you're a fashion enthusiast, an aspiring model, or simply someone who loves an inspiring success story, this is one journey you won't want to miss. So, grab a seat, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. Herieth Paul was born on November 28, 1995, in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. She grew up in a close-knit family, surrounded by the vibrant culture and traditions of her homeland. Her parents, although not affluent, instilled in her the values of hard work, resilience, and humility. From a young age, Herieth stood out, not just for her striking features but also for her quiet determination and curiosity about the world beyond her immediate surroundings. Tanzania, a country known for its breathtaking landscapes and rich cultural heritage, was where Herieth's story began. However, her family's decision to move to Canada when she was just 14 years old would prove to be a pivotal moment in her life. The move was not without its challenges. Adapting to a new culture, a language, and way of life was daunting, but Herieth approached it with the same grace and determination that would later define her career. Settling in Ottawa, Canada, Herieth faced the typical struggles of an immigrant family. The cold winters were a stark contrast to the warm climate of Tanzania, and the cultural differences were vast. Despite these challenges, Herieth thrived in her new environment. She attended school, made friends, and began to dream of a future that seemed increasingly possible in her adopted country. It was during her teenage years that Herieth's potential as a model began to surface. Standing at 5 feet 10 inches with a statuesque frame and radiant skin, she caught the attention of a local modeling scout. At first, Herieth was hesitant. Modeling was not something she had ever considered, and the industry seemed foreign and intimidating. But with the encouragement of her family and friends, she decided to give it a try. Herieth's entry into the modeling world was anything but easy. She faced rejection after rejection, a common experience for many aspiring models. However, her perseverance paid off when she signed with her first agency. From there, her career began to gain momentum. She worked in local fashion shows, appeared in small campaigns, and gradually built a portfolio that showcased her unique beauty and versatility. Her big break came when she was discovered by a top international modeling agency. This opened doors to opportunities she had only dreamed of. Soon, Herieth was walking the runways of New York, Paris, Milan, and London, working with some of the most prestigious fashion houses in the world. Her striking presence and professionalism quickly made her a favorite among designers, photographers, and stylists. By the time she was in her early 20s, Herieth had established herself as a rising star in the fashion industry. She became a regular on the runways of brands like Chanel, Dior, and Valentino. Her face graced the covers of top fashion magazines, including Vogue, Elle, and Harper's Bazaar. She was also featured in high-profile advertising campaigns for companies such as Calvin Klein, H&M, and Maybelline. Despite her success, Herieth remained grounded. She often spoke about the importance of staying true to oneself and not losing sight of one's roots. Her Tanzanian heritage was a source of pride, and she used her platform to shine a light on the beauty and potential of Africa. She became a role model for young girls, not just in Tanzania but across the continent, proving that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. Like any career, Herieth's journey was not without its challenges. The fashion industry is notoriously competitive and demanding, and the pressure to maintain a certain image can be overwhelming. There were times when Herieth questioned whether she was strong enough to handle the demands of her profession. But each time, she emerged stronger and more determined than before. One of the most significant challenges she faced was the lack of diversity in the fashion industry. As a dark-skinned model, Herieth often found herself one of the few women of color in the room. This motivated her to advocate for greater representation and inclusivity in the industry. She used her voice to call for change, encouraging designers and brands to embrace diversity and celebrate beauty in all its forms. As her career flourished, Herieth never forgot where she came from. She remained deeply connected to her Tanzanian roots and was committed to giving back to her community. She became involved in various charitable initiatives, focusing on education and empowerment for young girls in Africa. She believed that education was the key to unlocking potential and creating opportunities for a better future. Herieth also used her platform to raise awareness about issues affecting Africa, from poverty and inequality to the importance of preserving the continent's natural beauty and resources. She became a global ambassador for change, using her influence to make a positive impact on the world. Today, Herieth Paul is recognized as one of the most successful models of her generation. Her journey from a small town in Tanzania to the global stage is a testament to the power of dreams and determination. She has broken barriers, challenged stereotypes, and inspired countless individuals to pursue their passions fearlessly. As she looks to the future, Herieth remains committed to her craft and her causes. She continues to work with top brands and designers, while also exploring new opportunities in acting and entrepreneurship. Her story is far from over, and the world eagerly awaits the next chapter in the life of this remarkable woman.